Today, we're going to talk about something every DoorDash driver feels, but almost nobody can actually explain. Is DoorDash actually helping you make money, or are you being played by the algorithm? If you ever stared at a $2.50 offer for 7 miles and think, why does it feel like the app is trying to punish me for taking this? This video is for you. I've been doing this for over 7 years, thousands of deliveries, and the longer I do it, the clearer it gets. DoorDash just isn't assigning orders. They are assigning psychology to nudge you into doing what they want, not what pays you the most. Today, we're breaking down the factual mind games, how the algorithm tricks you, and the psychological tricks DoorDash uses, and how you can flip the script to play the game on your terms. Let's get into it. Let's start with the truth. You are not a person to the DoorDash app. You are a data point. DoorDash uses what researchers call algorithmic management. That means that a computer system tracks everything you do. It learns your habits. It uses the data to control the supply of drivers. They track when you dash, what types of orders you accept, and exactly how many bad orders it takes before you finally cave. Over time, DoorDash builds a profile on you. It knows if you'll eventually accept a garbage order just because they put a peak pay on it. You ever notice how you'll get one decent offer and then three terrible ones back to back? That's the system testing you. The app's goal isn't to make you the most money. The goal is to get every single order for DoorDash covered as cheaply as humanly possible. If they can nudge you into taking a borderline order instead of bumping the base pay for the next driver, that's what they're going to do. They win, you lose. Let's talk about DoorDash's favorite psychological tool, and that's gamification. This is when they turn your livelihood into a game, so you stop thinking like a business owner and start thinking like a player trying to win a game. Think about delivery streak. Think about platinum dasher and priority access. But here's the mind game. To get those perks, you almost always have to maintain a high acceptance rate. Studies on DoorDash prove this over and over. Dashers will accept a lower pay when it's tied to a metric. It taps directly into your brain's reward system. For example, for streaks, if they offer $20 to complete 15 deliveries this weekend, you might end up taking a bunch of $3 orders that take you 30 minutes each just to hit a goal. But when you do the math, your actual hourly rate drops. The app just got its worst orders delivered at your expense, and you got played by the digital world of DoorDash. Next up is information asymmetry. That's a fancy term that means that the app knows way more than you do and uses it against you. When an order pops up, the app knows the full payout, the exact distance, including hidden add-ons, and exactly how long the restaurant takes. What do you see? An estimated time, maybe a partial tip, a base pay that, let's be real, has dropped to like $2 in a lot of markets. By hiding the full tip or stacked a good order with a terrible one, they are manipulating your decision making. The less they show you, the more likely you are to misjudge your real hourly rate. Now, let's talk about the big emotional lever. That would be fear. Most drivers live this constant whisper in the back of their head. I can get deactivated today. The apps tie your account to your completion rate, customer ratings, and contract violations. Suddenly you're asking yourself, should I put up with this incredibly rude customer because I'm scared of a 1-star rating? Or should I rush in traffic to be on time because the restaurant made me late? That fear is calculated form of control for DoorDash. When you combine constant GPS tracking, hidden pay, and the fear of losing your income over one glitchy delivery photo, you have an algorithm that forces compliance for its dashers, once again, to get orders delivered. Let's look at the newest features they claim are helping us as dashers. First, let's talk earn by time. They offered a guaranteed hourly rate while you're active. Sounds amazing, right? Who doesn't want a guarantee? Independent studies show that the average dasher makes between $18 to $19 per hour with tips. But the catch with earn by time is you lose your flexibility. The app uses this mode to force feed you all the no tip high mileage orders that the earn per offer drivers are declining. Then you have post checkout tipping. Customers can now add or increase tips for up to 30 days after delivery. Sounds like a win. In some cases, it is. But also, it shifts all the financial risks onto you. You're taking a low pay order up front, praying that the customer does the right thing later on earn by time mode because you just got a no tip order, all while the app avoids raising the base pay. So, how do we beat the mind games of DoorDash? Well, you need to play your own game. Here are the rules that I use on the road while I'm out there. First, treat this like a business. Turn off your emotions tied to badges and streaks and make smart decisions. What's my profit? What am I trying to achieve on the DoorDash app? Set a hard rule. For me, mine is having a specific dollar per hour. Some drivers use a dollar per mile. Decide what your rules are before you even start, not when the app is flashing offers at you. And then you have multi-apping. I use a whole bunch of different apps besides DoorDash. If DoorDash is playing games with me and I get frustrated, I open up Uber Eats, Grubhub, Instacart, Spark. Don't be loyal to just one app that's not loyal to you. And then track your own data. Don't let the app tell you if you had a good week. You still need to track your gas, your taxes, your expenses, so that way you know what your true numbers are. Are we being played by DoorDash's algorithm? Yes, but only if we let it. Once you see the mind games, you take your power back. You know what they are. I need you to do me a favor in the comments. Let me know. Do you think DoorDash is playing games with Dashers? And what games do you think that they are playing with you? While you're down there, I need you to give this video a like. And also, if you're new here, subscribe to this channel. And if you're looking for the next DoorDash video to watch, this one is up next. I'll see you over there.